And I'm terrified for my business, and I'm terrified for all the other small businesses in the United States right now because we don't know what to do. And we're invested in our businesses. My home, I could lose my home.
The burden of tariffs rocking many small businesses all across this country. The woman you just heard owns one of them. Her name is Beth Beneke. She's an Army veteran from my home state of Minnesota and a former Shark Tank contestant, where she pitched the idea for her baby products company called Busy Baby. This year, she was named Minnesota's Small Business Person of the Year by the Small Business Administration. And her company has been building momentum in recent months, signing deals with major retailers like Walmart. But Beth's company manufactures all of its products in China. And now she says it faces an uncertain future after President Trump announced 125% tariffs on the country today. Joining me now is Beth Beneke, the president and founder of Busy Baby. Beth, thank you so much for joining this. Hearing what you're going through is so important to understand. And I know that you have already decided to abandon products that you have already paid for and manufactured in China because of these tariffs. Tell us why.
I mean, I can't afford to bring it into the country. We knew tariffs were coming, so we budgeted for the typical, 20 to 30% we were expecting. We knew that was coming. But when it landed at 54%, for us, shipment that's ready to go, that would have been $85,000. I don't just have that sitting around. And I thought, well, maybe I can get help from friends and family. Maybe I will set up a GoFundMe because I need my products to get here. And then the video you saw, I made that right after the jump to 104% tariff, which would be 164,000. And now after today's announcement, just to get my products in the country would be an additional $197,000.
Wow. On top of what you've already paid for this? 190,000?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's more than the cost to even manufacture it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. It's 125% over the cost. It's insane. It doesn't make any sense.
When you said that you were concerned about even losing your home because of this, I mean, you're a small business owner. So many people are trying to make ends meet, and you're budgeting and hoping for these products to come in. How at risk are you and your family, Beth?
I mean, we've got about 2 to 3 months worth of product in our warehouse right now. And when that's gone, that means I don't have anything else to sell. And without the revenue that comes in from our online sales, I don't have money to pay the bills, to pay my employees, to pay myself. If I can't make my loan payments, I default on my loans. And I had to use my house as collateral on those loans. So I don't know, maybe I've got 6 months if things stay the way they are right now.
There are people, Beth, who are probably saying, well, maybe there's a simple solution. Just make your products in the United States. What is your response to that?
I looked into that today quite a bit. I have space in my property here. I have 10,000 square feet that it's available for lease. What if I made my own factory? What if I bought the machinery and brought manufacturing here and created more jobs for my fellow Americans? The cost to do that, just for the machines that make my product, is a minimum of $344,000 if I buy those machines from China. But now we've got a tariff, so double that, because I've got to pay the tariff on top of that. If I were to find a factory that already exists here in the US that would be willing to take us on, even though we're a small business and they don't take on people that produce such low quantities as we do, it would take at least 6 to 8 months to get up and running. Because what I have to do first is I have to create a mold for each one of my products. We have 8 products in our product line. Each one of those molds is going to cost us at least $20,000 and take months to build. So if I started tomorrow and we bought the steel, most people don't know the steel goes to China to get machined to become a mold for machinery, even for American factories, because that's where the expertise lies. So if I started that today, in 6 months, and about $200,000 later, I might be ready to start production in the US. Well, I'm already now 3 months out of inventory, no revenue, and I don't have that money to start production in the US like this. It's just not possible for me. It's not even physically possible.
You know, when people say, and they're almost flippant at times and thinking that they know better than the business owners and what you deal with day to day and what it means to you and your family. And unfortunately, Beth, there are thousands and thousands of people just like you wondering what is next. And I really thank you for helping to explain what it is you're feeling. Thank you.
Yeah. And look out for your fellow business owners. If you know somebody who has their own business, this is a mental health crisis for us. We are in complete turmoil right now. Even today, I had an idea for something we could do. We could export our products from China to Australia, repackage them, and then import them from Australia here. And that's what a lot of people are saying to do. Just send it to a different country and then bring it in. There's some cost involved in that. There's some time involved in that. I would have to execute that now. But since policy is changing every 36 hours, something can put the kibosh on that midstream. I can't even make a decision because things are changing every 36 hours.
Beth Beneke,
impossible.
It's an impossible position for you, and I'm sorry. Busy Baby, everyone, is the name of her business. There are many like it. Thank you so much